So proud.
Cheers. Hello guys, this is my mum. Her name is Alex. So today, well, I had a few questions if I could do some content with my mum, and you've also had questions from your clients and friends if we could do some content. So whilst we're in this situation, I thought we should start, and I'm going to start off with doing her makeup, and then we're just going to ease our way in to doing different content together so that I can share that my style and my outfits or my makeup can suit other generations. What ages?
I'm joking. Yeah, no, definitely.
Different ages.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yay. So I'm gonna do a makeup look, which I've done on you before. You loved, didn't you?
I loved.
So I'm gonna do that on her and share with you guys how I did it. And yeah, we had a gin tonic because this is your first video actually like talking. It's 2 PM, but it's a Friday, so it's fine.
Friday.
It's all good.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. Okay, so you've got your moisturiser on and everything. So first, here I am, all my stuff's down here. First I'm gonna go in with a primer, and this is the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. I don't know if you're too dark. Maybe I do need to go up, but they can see you. Oh yeah, that's better.
Hello.
YouTube. So I'm going to go in with the Perfecting Pure Canvas Primer. This is incredible for any skin as well. They have different primers in the collection, but this one I think is my favourite because it just does everything. It's really hydrating, then also quite mattifying. Sorry, I think my hands are really cold.
Fine.
Really mattifying as well. I don't know if I all over your face. So next up I'm going to go in with foundation, and this is the foundation I'm actually wearing at the moment. It's the EX1 and it's in the shade 6. This is really lovely, and I'm just going to do one pump, get my beauty blender, and then I'm just going to spread this out on Mum's face. And we're also going to do like quite a subtle, not subtle but not heavy look. This is a really good makeup look for evening or every day really. You're so tanned. You've got, obviously because of lockdown, you've been doing loads of gardening, haven't you?
Yeah.
And we look different when you go in the sun. She gets so tanned, very jealous. So this might be a tiny bit light for you, but then I'll just go in with some bronzer to darken it. Although this could probably be good, this foundation, for you because you don't like your face going too dark, do you? No. What foundation have you got anyway?
Haven't
you?
Right now.
Oh.
Ooh.
You haven't asked me.
I know. Well, I don't actually wear that much makeup.
No.
To be fair. It's only really in the winter if I do.
Yeah, you've got such nice skin anyway. Okay, now I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm actually going to try this one on you because this one's a little bit too dark for me. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. This might be a little bit too light for you, so I'm going to try this one and see if it is your colour. I might mix it because it is your colour, but I might need a tad of brightening. So I'm also going in with the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer, and I like to also put this like on your T-zone, like down your face, just so then it kind of contours your face, so it really makes a lovely shape and it doesn't make it when you don't feel flat.
Yeah.
Flat. And then again, I'm just going to blend it in with a beauty blender.
Would you use the same beauty blender as well?
Yeah, and also damp. This is from Real Techniques. You can get this in Boots, Superdry, ASOS. You can also buy these on Amazon, so just type in beauty blender if you don't have one or you don't know what they are. And they're really good for blending in foundation or creamy products, and you dampen it first. So damp it with some hot water just to make it like spongy, and it's kind of like a fingertip texture, and it's just the best way to blend in makeup to have that flawless, really natural look. Open your eyes and then look towards me, and then open your eyes. Yeah, can't do this hand. I'm waiting for Harvey to be like, I want to be in a YouTube video. So that's the base. You might feel like, oh no, it looks really flawless. I was worried it was too light for you, but we're all good. Then I think I'm gonna go in with Eurovision.
Oh, it's Friday.
Saying it feels like we're on holiday because we're having gin at 2 PM. I feel like we're back in Spain.
Oh.
Okay, now I'm gonna go in with bronzer. Could you pass me that mug of brushes, please? Muchos gracias. Oh, look at this. I just received this from Marc Jacobs.
Oh.
It's a really nice, I wonder if to use that one.
How'd you do it?
Cream. It's like a creamy bronzer instead of a, I won't risk it. That might be really nice with your like no makeup.
Oh yeah.
Look. But I'm gonna go in with my usual bronzer, and this is Bare Minerals bronzer. It's the Endless Summer bronzer in the shade Faux Tan. It's a really cool colour as well, so it's not too warm and orange. So I like to start on the forehead and just work my way around like a rainbow. And then also I like to go on the sides. So make sure you're going, if I show you this way, so make sure you're going on the cheek like this, but also avoid this area here because you don't want to get massive sideburns. So, and then focus it on this upper cheek area, and this will really contour your face. And then look towards me. And then back around your forehead. And then a bit on the nose, because I always feel like if you're going to bronze your face, you bronze your nose, otherwise you've just got a really pale nose in between a really bronzed head. It's going to make your nose look really big. I just like that, just the same brush and the same bronzer, just pat it. There's no really structure or direction to it. Like so, and then just under the chin, and that's a really good way to define your chin bone. Chin structure. Yeah. And if you go further down, if you do your brushes further down, make sure you're lifting up instead of dragging down, because that will age your skin. Like so. Wow, gorgeous. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a blush here, and I'm going to be using the NARS Overlust blusher palette. This is so lovely, especially for holiday. It's got some really nice mixtures of colours, and I really like to do these two colours together but then apply these two shimmery colours over the top. That's what I'm going to do now. And smile. Have you got any makeup questions?
Loads. That's what we should do, is write it down, what you do, and then I can practice.
Yeah.
That'd be really good.
Yeah, definitely. Is there a product that you've always wanted to try but don't know how to use it?
No, really. I've never really been into makeup, so I don't really know.
Because Nan, my dad's mum, she's so intrigued with highlight and how to use it, isn't she? She's just like, how do you apply it?
Yeah. But she's like you're rather like her.
Yeah.
She's always been really passionate about her makeup, her
I should get her on
eyelashes.
here, but she'll probably... Could you imagine?
You should definitely get her on here.
She'd know. I would
it.
do her makeup, she'd be like, I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah, Nanny Linda would love it as well.
Oh yeah, true. Nana Linda would be funny. Okay, I'm going to go in with some Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is just really good for setting the makeup so it just doesn't separate or just like move. But this is really delicate as well, so it's really unnoticeable and it just makes the makeup last longer.
Can you put that all over?
You don't have to. Some people do. I'm not going to with you. I'm going to just do it, look up, under your eyes, just to fix those eyes and make sure you don't get any creases. So I'm just going to push that in, and that should just make it, just where it's oily, where you find yourself getting a bit more oily. So T-zone's really popular, or like more common to get oily. Under the chin, and then also this area where you're like eating, drinking, that can just grab oil, and also around the nose pores, like so. So you don't have to put loads on, like literally there's nothing in that. I literally dabbed my brush, this little brush, like that, and then I just mix it in here like a palette, and then just get rid of the excess. You don't need loads because otherwise it would just look really too obvious that you've got it on, and that's not what we want. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with some brow mascara. Now I literally only use brow mascara because I think it's just so easy, one product.
Actually, it's so dry.
Right. Sorry, the card was full. Now we're gonna go in with brow mascara, and as I was saying, this is something that I use just day-to-day basis. It's just a one product, really easy, really quick to use, and this is really cheap. This is NYX, NYX, and you get this from Boots or Superdrug, and it's like £6. So, and this has lasted me for 6 months. Yeah, 6 months nearly. So it is really good and it lasts forever. And this is in the shade Brunette, and I've got quite dark hair anyway, like on my roots and my brows, so this will be fine for my mum. As I'm going to start with the middle. I wonder if to actually zoom in. Would you mind if I... I'm just gonna do a little bit. So first, because you don't want too much excess product in the middle, you just want to start in the inner corners. I usually start with the middle and work my way out first. Make sure, because that's what you want more of structure and colour in, and then work my way into the inner corner. and you can see it's just like a really subtle look. It's just giving colour and volume to your brows without making it like thick and chunky. It's just still really natural, and this is just such an easy way to do brows. Okay, look at me now. You're more darker on this side than your other brow.
Oh. On my eyebrows.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, like you were really blonde here and you're dark all the way through on this brow. So just brush them in like an upwards motion.
What?
Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with eyes. What should I go with? Should I try, what colour are you fancying?
I don't know. Well, I call them Love Bear and they're gorgeous, aren't they? The softer pinks are nice.
Do you want to try pink?
Yeah.
Let's try pink. This is literally what I'm wearing today actually. So I've just received the, it's too bright, can't see it. It's the Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palette. It's the Iconic eyeshadow palette. It's got these really nice colours, and it's a really easy palette to use because what I did is just start from the lightest and just worked my way into the darkest. I literally just used these four here, and it's just really easy, and it kind of feels like a step by step. So this is a really good eyeshadow palette to invest
I'd like
in.
that. I'd like that.
Oh yeah, would you?
Yeah.
So first, this is what I always get with all the women around me. They go, oh, that's nice. You do it more. You go, oh, is that new? Oh, can I have it? Anyway, so I'm gonna go in with this shade here. It's called Flesh. It's just a really easy colour to start off with because you're going to just keep building. You don't want to go into a full harsh colour. And also, this is just one fluffy brush, really easy. This is from Bare Minerals. This is the blender, and I literally just use this style of brush throughout all my eyeshadow makeup. So if you are looking to invest into any eyeshadow brushes, I would just recommend maybe just this one and maybe just a smaller one, and that's it. You don't need a massive brush kit. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Flesh, and what I'm gonna do is just drag this all across the eyelid, and this is also just a really good colour just to set the like eyelid oils in place, just so it doesn't pick up on any other harsh colour pigments, like so. Really subtle. It's just got like a really nice touch of pink. Then I'm gonna go in with the next colour, which is closest to the Flesh, which is called Corvettes. And it's just this really nice taupey colour. Really good if you just want one light colour on its own. And you just want to blend it in like a windswept circular motion to the outer corner. And then it's really easy and buildable as well, this eyeshadow palette. It's really subtle, so don't be too scared about it. Some eyeshadow palettes can be quite pigmented. This one is really lovely. I'm gonna go in the other eye. Might quickly zoom you in. So just keep going until you're happy with it. Do you like that colour?
Yeah.
And then would you want to go in with the pink as well?
That's what you've got.
So I've got a little bit of pink, and then I put that over the top.
Yeah.
So you just want the same as what I've got.
Yeah.
I won't do the eyeliner though. I can't do eyeliner on people. I'm really sorry. Okay, so next up. Next up, I'm going to go into this shade here, which is called Fantasy. And this again is similar to taupe, but obviously got a bit more of a darker pink. I literally would call this colour, well, I always call this type of colour a dirty ballerina. Dirty ballerina pink, because it's that, because pink, that ballet pink is quite a grey colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I call it dirty ballerina. That's what I like to call that colour. And that's really nice. And these shades again are really buildable. Like so. Then I'm gonna go just in with my ring finger. Where's my ring finger? That one. And go in with the shade here, She Said. And this is really subtle. It's like a really nice like pink, glittery. So right? And I'm just gonna brush